Well, did you know you can incorporate the sights, sounds, textures, and flavors of fall into your home this season? We're not just talking about putting pumpkins on your porch either. Here to explain more is Chris Edel, an interior designer for Scott Shuptrine Interiors. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
You're getting me in the mood to really decorate.
Yeah.
All right, so when you think about the fall and this autumn season, what can we do to kind of bring that into our house?
Well, you kind of change from summer to fall, and then where do you go from there, right? So this is kind of about injecting natural elements, kind of candlelight, and I brought kind of a good assortment of ways to kind of inject those natural elements throughout the house to kind of deepen it a little bit.
All right, let's start here at this end. This is beautiful.
Isn't that amazing? We just got those in. That is a giant hurricane of gilded driftwood, so it's real driftwood. And it's just an idea, but it's a way to kind of bring the natural textures in with that wood, and then it elevates it with the gilded finish rather than being raw wood, so it kind of dresses it up. And then we just went to the craft store and bought some cork ribbon and put it around a pillar candle. So that was just an easy, inexpensive way to kind of elevate it a little bit.
Yeah, it's very simple, beautiful.
Super.
And then what about here?
That's driftwood, again, the natural kind of textures of nature and wood and kind of the warm depth of it. So I brought those just as an example. Great way to end table, bookshelf, kind of add a little bit of warmth.
And then we're talking also about textures. You look at, people's couches and the chairs. Also a way to bring in some fall colors too.
Awesome way, fall colors and textures. I'm a huge fan of plaid. I'm a big fan of wool. So it's kind of that real snuggly.
Got it both, right?
Heavy duty. Same with the throws. Don't be afraid to use the plaids and the textures and the cable knits. And then leather too. Leather and suede, another way to make it even richer than just kind of fabric pillows.
Okay, and who do we have here?
An antler trend is really big right now. You've seen antlers everywhere, antler chandeliers, even just antlers on a coffee table. I loved this guy, so I brought him, and I just thought the antlers were kind of fun, and it kind of brings that lodgy feel to the space.
And some beautiful pieces here with even the pumpkins all dolled up.
Yeah, so the pumpkins, Emily Kuzo, one of our designers at the Royal Oak Gallery, is super creative, and we thought, what can we do that's not kind of your traditional jack-o'-lantern or just pumpkins down the center of a table? So we kind of got creative, and she did the feathers, and she decorated this with the little votive, and so they're actually real pumpkins, so kind of fun. And then holiday entertaining is coming, so don't be afraid to kind of go into a natural feel when you dress the table. You can do like this kind of a leaf motif and these kind of the acorn motif to kind of inject more natural into the dining table.
And so I know you've got a really cool thing going on. Tell us about this workshop. When is it and what can we expect there?
It's tomorrow night at all Scott Shuptrine Galleries from 7 to 8. It's open to anyone, and it's basically this in more detail. So we've got an hour, there's snacks, there's refreshments, there'll be wine. You can come have a cocktail and relax with us and maybe pick up a few tips.
I told you just before this that I've done that before, and it's really such a great opportunity to get some really neat ideas. I remember going there thinking, I never would have thought of that.
Yeah, and we do one every month. So every month is a different theme.
All right, wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in.
I appreciate it.
We'll have more information on our website, WXYZ.com. Just check the scene on 7 section.
All right, let's get a check of the forecast.